Hello, and welcome back. Now then, I know what I've got to do. I need to go to the BGA. Oh, actually thinking about it, we need that. Nearly forgot. Because we can't even afford to fertilise the field. I should insist on this view, truthfully, in this with this particular mod. I do like doing the cab view, but it really is so long. Whoa. Wow, even with that wider swing space, it's still... It's everything at least, so that's everything's digested. We'll leave the 940 in, it's not going to make any difference. Not with the price of things now, to be honest. We just need to get rid of the little amount and get ourselves fertilising those fields, just sorting everything out, and then we'll go and I shall manually cut around the edge of all of the fields. Very wide. Whoa. Right, let's switch back to cab view. That is on par with last time. This will be about 14,000. And if the biogas payment is anything to go out, it'll be something like 16,000, which is both half of what I'm used to getting. So I'm trying to adjust mentally in my head to allow for this change in the way things is now. Need to grab those bales over as well from that field. Let's go and grab those bales. Let's grab the Argatron. There aren't many, but what there are, actually thinking about it, I'm going to have to grab the... We really need to cut the edges of the fields first, so let's go and do that. I'm going to try a trick as well. This is using Follow Me. It is possible to actually use Follow Me to follow and literally bale. So let's first of all, we need to grab everything off the side of the field. We do need this first, so, but we still need it off. To get as much grass as possible. Let's finish this task first, though. Oh, fuel. Just noticed how low my fuel is in the Sammy. Just let that get finished first, one job at a time. Put the trailer. Where have I put the trailer? Ah, is it to the side of the... No. Oh, I know where I left it. Left it on the side of the field 15, I think, if I remember rightly. With the bales from the other field. In fact, while we've got 2 minutes, let's go grab that. Not got long, but certainly got enough to grab though. Mind you, no, we're just making work for the sake of work. Let's move this off the side though. Sure that this is all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, pH perfect, nitrogen perfect. So once that's finished that, we should be good here as well. One more pass after that, and we're done. Just remember that one in the other field where it's rolled through the trees. Now that I could have done if I'd have remembered, but not now. I've run out of time. Thank you very much, young lady, for your assistance. Oh, there's a few bits of grass on this one that need grabbing as well. It's too much to be missed. Alright, let's put, oh, I don't want to put that on there because I'm going to be mowing in a few minutes on there. Right, so then let's get the banderanti out of the way because that's going to get in the way as well. Let's get this over the road. Ooh, I completely misjudged that. Gordon Bennett. Start on this one first. to miss anything, not really. Might cause quite a bit of a problem reversing like that. I think. Shall see. And the one, I think there's a couple through the hedges as well, at least one. Yep, that's 15, that's 16 including that one through there, if I'm right about that. I'm sure I am. Sure there's a bale through there. Let's see. Can't see, I might be wrong. We shall see. Still, that's very good. Right, excellent. Let's do the edge of this one. make sure it's still doing what it's supposed to be doing and picking the grass up. It should be. If you put follow me on with the tool on, it will literally follow you without having to do some manually baling as well as I've never done it before, but I have been told about it. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of clean up, but it's on the whole it's working quite well. Can't expect perfection, but as long as it does most of it, I'm happy with that. Do under the bales themselves, because there's no way I'm sneaking past them on the left. A clever man. Oh, what on earth? A clever man might actually do things slightly differently. Hope that in my cleverness that doesn't knock the bales over. I didn't think of that. Not sure how far it'll let me go up here. How much is classed as mine? And whether the baler will even be able to get up there. That is a good question. This is where it thins out in a minute once we get to the river bit. Let's wait a minute for that to catch up a little. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, that was worth seeing, looking back for, to see that, to be honest. I really didn't expect to be seeing that glued to the slope quite that well. That was phenomenal. As well as funny. I could do with a bit of fun in this state. It's been one of those tough days at work that you didn't expect, where things should have gone much differently and they didn't. Supposed to finish at 4:30 and ended up finishing at 6 o'clock. And I always think those days when people spring something on you, when something's unexpected, they're always the worst, because if you're prepared for a tough day, you're mentally and emotionally prepared for it. But when you think everything's going to go hunky-dory and then all of a sudden out of the blue bad things happen or long days happen, then I always think that always knocks you for six. Let's be careful not to go too deep. No, that's that bit that's got a bit of a dodgy, yeah, big lump. Whoops, and that's a tree. Which I appear to be snagged upon. that's a bit out of the way a little. You're definitely in the way a little. Definitely got a little bit of cleaning up to do manually, but this really will help. And then we've got to be careful, there's quite a good patch there. Stuck somewhere, it appears we are. I think I've lost them under the trees. Oh well. Some of that was a little too daring. Definitely. Where have we lost them? We truly have lost them. Oh, there. I see them. Ooh. We're just going to sit there all day. Let's see if we can get some of this at least. This needs a wash, the entire thing. Be careful not to get, let's do a spin around. Ooh, I'm caught. Seem to be jammed on that bank. Let's see if we can escape. I need to try and nudge. I don't know what we can do that. Let's go around. Try and get it from this side. To sneakily grab it, and then again we might not. Oh, okay. In that case, let's nudge it across all the way. Oh, it's not shifting very well. See if we can grab that. Maybe lucky, might not. It's always hard to tell with these angles. Oh. See if we can come in at a funny angle. Typical. You waste more time with a one tiny snafu. Let's see, can we escape? It's caught on that lip really badly. No, it's not having any of it, is it? Let's try and push it all the way past then. Then come round. Oh, it's pulling me into the hole. Let's see if we can... Oh. Yeah. Just too much for it. Where did I was going to say, I thought I'd left it out here somewhere. Alright. I need to give it a nudge. A firm nudge. Which, is trying to find the right way to nudge it though. From the inside, I think, out. It's only trouble when you make one of these mistakes, it really does cost you usually 10 times more than the gain, but it seems an inevitable. Oh. Can't actually get in close enough. Let's see if we can push that. Let's see if we can nudge that as well. Ooh. Not sure. It's not wanting to be nudged. Let's try a little bit. Push it just a bit further. No, if anything that's worse. Oh. Okay. Well, we did plan on doing this anyway, so I suppose it's not going to hurt. So I'm going to go for something a little different. I'm not going for the lightsaber. I'm going to be good, but I'm going for the electric chainsaw. There's this many trees, it's never nice to get to. Let's try that. Oops. Not bad. It's a huge hole I seem to be in. But I do think the trees were grabbing me as well. They never help. Oh, what am I stuck on? Okay, let's just do it just with the tractor and see if we can get out. Because it seems to be the... Oh, it really does not want to get out of here. Gordon Bennett. It's cleared a little. Not trying to clear all the trees, but let's see if we can nudge that around. That's better. It's definitely better. Let's see if we can rescue this situation and get working. What? Oh, come on. Let's finish the first round first. There's a few bits and bobs that we've missed on that first round. Not to be missing much at all. As we said yesterday, to be honest, this is because this is so hard to make ends meet. You've certainly got to work harder to actually make it work. So I can't recall. I've never done this, gone around the edges of fields. But to be honest, if it's what it takes, you've got to do what it takes. This is a different breed of farming. So they didn't do a bad job on Follow Me though. Wow, I'm quite impressed with that. We have to call this the mountain goat. Even's got the horns on the front. Oh dear. I've got to laugh. I've got to. Today is definitely one of those days. That's why I'm a little bit little less talkative than normal. I must admit, I've got the wind's knocked out my sails a bit, but you just got to crack on, haven't you? Now, there was a bit of cleaning up on the actual field itself to do, so let's not run away from this field until we've finished everything. Getting those couple of lines and stuff that are still missed a bit. Right, let's finish the field itself up now. See, this is going to take a while. All those little bits and bobs. Hooray. I know we're not going to get a lot off this field, but it's certainly worth. If we get 1,000, it's a quarter of the way to the next one, isn't it? There's a couple of decent longer bits on this. I'm not going to make a bale out of it, but with all of the fields I might. Certainly too much to be leaving. Especially in hard economy. us a few bits and bobs. Missed a bit of that. That was a bad pass. No. As I've said in the past, it's got a wide pick-up. Much wider than you think sometimes. Quite forgiving. Right, let's lift that a minute and see if we can see any more bits and bobs. See, it was nearly 1,000. I think it's a bit over this side, if I remember rightly. Not a lot though, but there we go. Let's put that back on follow me. We should go to the second field. Don't think it'll find it at that angle. No, it won't. I didn't think it would. Has to be roughly facing the right way. Let's fold that up. Sure, let's go to the right a little. That seems rather a little steep. Although I don't know, mows are quite good at that type of terrain. We'll do a second pass that way. Careful not to get too close in there, otherwise I might get dragged in. As we've seen already, I don't want any more wastes of 15 minutes. Quite a good job. Let's try and cut a little bit more to the left then. Let's get this little bit, if we can. And then let's go and see if by any miracle we can get this really weird and wonderful shaped piece of grass. Grass is, after all, grass. Can't get much closer in though, it's definitely a little bit too... There's a little bit of a patch at the bottom that needed me to go in a little deeper. Somewhere around here there's a hole chunk of it. Okay, oh, the bale. Okay. No, I haven't lost him. I thought I'd lost him then. In fact, yes, he can still follow me. He'll probably lose the trail, but what I'm going to do is drop the mowers off in the other field and come back for this trailer. So that's all of the field edges done now. Still the same day we did the cutting earlier, so if we grab everything and baler wrap everything, truthfully, it's still all within the day. We just need to make sure it's the latest point of the day for taking them all across to the biogas plant. Let's go and put these down, actually, thinking about it. Yes, I'm finding this exceptionally challenging. Really challenging. The trees look beautiful though. God, really nice. Oh, there's a bale in there, I see it. Let's put that a little bit deeper in so I can get to that. Ah, still following me. Or is that just showing him in the field still? I'm not sure. We can stop the salmon now. Thank you very much, young lady. Ooh. Brilliant. Okay. The salmon knocked that one. Right, let's try and grab these. Oh wow, some over there. It's only trouble. Yeah, I think we left this on pickup, but I'm not sure. This definitely needs a good wash. Let's see if you're on pickup or not. Yes, you are. Oh, that one in the corner's going to be a bit tricky to get to. We might need to be getting our yes, got it. Brilliant. Sure where these would have gone. Surely he did more than one. Or have they rolled? Ah, of course they probably rolled. Never thought of that. Well, it will have only been a couple anyway, even in a field this size, on the edge. In fact, they will have been them, won't they, those at the bottom, because we'd already picked everything up, so yes, that makes perfect sense actually now. So we need to grab that. Ah, well, we're going to turn round. The only thing, these are not the best for, certainly not for reversing. I'm sure there's the turn off in a minute to the left. Oh, or is there not? Is that our dike? It is. Oh, don't go any further. Gordon Bennett. Oh no, where can I turn round? Actually level with the proper farm. If they'll mind just having a turning around in there. Oh, that's a post. That is my alarm to say I'm finished. So I am literally going to say goodbye, because I'm going to start another recording session straight away. I just want to keep my times down, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It's please join me again, and thank you very much, and goodbye for